All right, kids, Mr. LaPierre here. Over this little break that we've had, this quarantine, you got to find ways to keep yourself busy. One of the things that I've been doing a lot is cooking. So today I want to share with you one of my favorite recipes, one that I've been working on. It's one passed down to me from my grandmother, my Grammy. I think I've kind of perfected it. So it's my Gatorade recipe, all right? So here's the things that you need. You're going to need a little bit of Gatorade. You're going to need a pitcher. You're going to need a wooden spoon. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this later. And you're going to need some water, okay? So here's how we do it. You're going to start by taking the cap off of the Gatorade, okay? Now, people always ask me, how many scoops of powder do we need? Do we need 4, 5, 6? I've been using this for so long and using this size pitcher. It's a 2-liter pitcher. We're going to want 4.2 scoops of it. All right, that's the number that you want. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. You getting this, camera guy? 4. Oh. Now the 0.2, here's where it really comes in. All right. I'm going to dump a little out. You see that? That's what we want right there, okay? That's about 2/10, okay? We're going to put that in there. Now, the first big trick to this, what we got to do, we're going to bring the pitcher to the water. I use regular faucet water, okay? You can use whatever you want. When you start pouring it, what you want to do is this motion. So come on in here. You got to start spinning it. Can you get right in there? You got to give it a little shake as the water's going in, okay? That's gonna get that powder nice and loose for you. It's gonna make stirring this a whole lot easier, okay? Gonna keep it going, keep it going. Almost there, don't worry. All right, and just like that, we're filled almost all the way up, and perfect. Okay, now what we'll be doing, I like to use a wooden spoon. That's what my Grammy used, okay? So that's what I use. A lot of people take their spoon, they'll come in spoon side down. You're not doing that here. It works best if you use the other side of the spoon. So here you go. I'm gonna give it a little stir. And since I shook it in the sink a little bit as the water was going in, it makes this way easier. I'd be struggling if I didn't shake this. That's a little stir. That's about good. A little trick that I do to put this back into the sink. I'm going to take the cap. That way it drips into the cap. Spoon goes in. Cap comes back. You're good to go. Now you've got a delicious thing of Gatorade. For all my viewers out there, I'd like to see you try to make this recipe. Send me your pictures of you stirring up your Gatorade. Bottom side down, of course. I don't want to see the spoon in there. I'd love to see what you come up with. That's Mr. LaPierre signing off. Bye, kids.